everyone. So a few weeks ago now, the church had quite a big Zoom meeting about everything, all the adaptations which are happening in the church and outside of the church, and myself and my mum was in it. And there's certain things which stuck to me in the Zoom meeting. For example, financial work, building work, and all the other stuff like meetings which are going on outside of the church. So that night I prayed, and one of the ways which God speaks to me is through dreams and through visual things. So I asked God to give me something which will stick to me and which I can share with the rest of the church to inspire some people. And one of the songs God actually gave to me was This Is a Move. Some of you have probably heard of it because it's quite a popular song, but I asked God why that specific song he's given to me, because it's also one of my favourites. And I just feel like God was saying to me that there's so many different moves which are happening within the church. For example, building work, with everything that's going on within the church, and Zoom meetings going outside of the church, and the financial work behind everything which is going on. And I was praying more about it throughout the coming weeks, and I just feel more and more God saying to me that that song specifically is so related to our church, because God has moved us in a way that we are able to do building works, that we have the privilege to do so many Zoom meetings with people we wouldn't normally be speaking to outside of the church. And I feel that that's such a blessing for some of us in general as well. And I just feel like that song is just quite specific to us at the moment. And with everything going with the lockdown, I just feel like us as a church is going through a massive move at the moment, and it's such an amazing experience to go through. Maybe not at the beginning because of lockdown and everything like that, but now everything is being eased, it's quite surreal to see everything coming together. And it's such an amazing thing seeing people who you haven't seen in a while, for example on Zoom, feeling the same thing and seeing the same thing physically and mentally. And it's just a nice experience to go through. And I was praying a few nights ago about the song again because it just popped up on one of my playlists, and I was like, God, this is not just me just brushing it over my head. If you put this song into my head more than once, you're obviously trying to hint to me that I need to share it with people. And that's what I'm doing, because I feel like that song maybe could relate to people personally, or it could possibly be related to our church in quite a big aspect.